Negative report from airfield rescue, sir.
But with 2 aircraft ditching, there must be some signs of wreckage.
Why do you think the comedian plane crashed into the sea?
Because it disappeared off our radar screen.
But it stood still first.
Because it must have collided with the RAF plane and dropped like a stone.
Why do you think that?
You see, when a plane on that radar appears to stand still, it is in point of fact dropping straight down.
What about straight up?
Oh, my dear doctor. To get above our radar umbrella like that, it'd have to climb vertically until it was 100 miles high. Darn thing would be in outer space.
Exactly.
Squadron of their toy planes and they'd never get onto us. Their minds can't cope with an operation like this. Remember the teaching of our director. The intelligence of Earth people is comparable only to that of animals on our planet.
I wondered what happened to you.
What have you done?
Close that drawer.
No. No, please. Don't leave me.
Right, thank you. Airfield rescue, sir. They're still searching, but there's no trace here.
Come on, now. I see. Did the pilot manage to bail out? I'm sorry. They found the remains of that RAF plane. The pilot had been electrocuted.
Do you still think these people are from Earth?
I don't know, Doctor. I just don't know what to think. If only there was one solid piece of evidence.
I think it's just come in. you mind if I question him? I think I know how to make him talk.
You know what this is, don't you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, I think you do. Roll up your sleeve.
Do I have to take orders from him, sir?
I think perhaps you should explain, Doctor. After all, this man is working for me.
You only think he's working for you.
Commandant, your personnel are being systematically replaced, and this is how they're doing it.
This is not Meadows. It only looks like Meadows. He's wearing one of these things on his arm.
Very well, do as you ask.
Sir, this is ridiculous.
We all have to help in this, Meadows. Roll up your sleeve.
Stop him!
I'll get him in this chair. Being sent to the police. All right, Doctor. Go ahead.
Roll up his left sleeve. There we are. Now then, what happens if I were to turn one of these?
Don't touch it.
Ah, I see. Right. Now then, you are going to answer all my questions. And in return, I promise no harm will come to you. Do you understand?
All right.
Where are your planes taking all their passengers?
There's a satellite about 150 miles up.
Why are you abducting all these young people?
We had a catastrophe on our planet. A gigantic explosion. As you've seen, we've lost our identities. My people are dying out. But what use would our people be to you? Our scientists devised a process so that we could take on the physical characteristics of another being.
And this is part of the process.
Yes, that's why you must touch it.
How many of these young people do you hope to abduct?
This time, 50,000.
Well, how large is this satellite?
On the journey in our planes, the passengers are miniaturized.
I see. How many of your people are working here at Gatwick Airport?
I don't know.
But that's the truth, I tell you, I don't know. Very well. What happens to the people whose identity has been taken over, the originals?
They're somewhere on the airport. I don't know exactly where.
Have the whole place torn to pieces to find
No,
them.
you mustn't find them.
Why not?
You mustn't, that's all.
Because if we do find them, we'll find one of these on their arms, eh? And if we remove it, something terrible will happen to you.
Yes.
What if you have to change back?
Well, that can be done, but with the machine.
The machine in the medical center.
Yes. None of us know where our own originals are. Except that nurse.
The nurse, what about her?
Oh, she was cunning. She's got her own original with her.
Where is it?
I don't know.
I think you do know. Now, are you going to tell me?
It's in the medical center.
Right. You're going to show me where it is.
I can't. She'll have me destroyed.
Now, are you going to cooperate or are you not?
All right. Won't make any difference. You'll never see those 50,000 young people again.
I think I better take him down there. The medical center.
What is it?
This girl. What do we do with her?
We need to use her as an original. That way we can get one of our people close to the man who is menacing us. He will then be killed.
But surely Captain Blade isn't bringing any more of our people to Earth. Can I help you?
Bring him in.
I'm afraid I don't understand.
I think you two have something in common.
Is this man ill, officer?
Roll up your sleeves.
What are you talking about?
Officer.
Please take your hands off me.
Certainly. I've seen all I want to see. I'll have that if you don't mind. Now then, where is her original?
It's in there.
You can't go in there.
Would you rather be destroyed? Keep an eye on her, officer. Bring him along. Sam! Sam, are you all right? Are you all right, Sam?
Oh, I thought I was done for there. Oh, pins and needles.
You're lucky it was no worse.
What are you doing?
Just checking up. Now then, where is the nurse's original?
It's in a panel in the wall somewhere. The controls on the couch there.
All right, officer.
Flipping heck. But she's in there.
You traitor.
It's all right, Sam. It's all right.
Oh, she vanished.
Doctor. Put her on here. Yeah. Will there be any permanent damage?
No, you can take that off now.
It's all right. It'll be quite all right in a few minutes.
Doctor, what's happened to Jamie?
Oh, what on earth are these doing here?
Dr. Jamie wasn't anywhere near the kiosk the last time. Look, you're not listening. I think they've got Jamie.
Jamie, where?
Well, you should know. You got him to pinch me ticket.
Pinch your ticket?
To stop me from going to Rome.
Oh, you mean Jamie?
That's gone in my place.
First Polly, then Ben, now Jamie. We've no time to lose. Inspector!
Let's see if I can get you out of there. How did you get here?
I came on a plane. Stole someone's ticket.
You ought to have been miniaturized on the journey.
Miniaturized?
Reduced in size, like all the youngsters in these cabins. Did you not have anything to eat or drink?
No, I felt too ill.
Now that explains it. The food is the first part of the process.
Inspector, what is this place?
A satellite, Jamie. A flying ship in space. These people are from another planet. It seems the doctor was right after all. Does anyone down there believe him yet?
Well, I'm not sure. I don't think so.
I suppose it is too much for them to believe. But surely the doctor's convinced them that something is going on?
I think maybe the commandant.
Yes, Jamie.
Inspector, have you escaped or something?
No one escapes from here.
But the plane that comes here, well, it must go back to Earth. We could get on it.
The last plane to Earth is leaving now. They've just gone back to pick up their own people.
Sure, the doctor will think of some way of rescuing us.
Not this time, Jamie. This time, he's up against a mind superior even to his. The mind of the director.
You mean someone cleverer than a doctor?
The man in charge of this whole mission.
You seem to know a lot about it, Inspector.
Of course I do, Jamie. I am the director.
And this is the bearing where the chameleon plane vanished. I want to know if it reappears there. They have a flight due any minute.
Very good, sir.
Now then, Doctor, what's all this about personnel files?
Over here, I'll show you. I found these in the medical center. Records of 25 people who work here. Each one of these has been taken over by chameleons.
Right. I'll have them all under arrest within 15 minutes. Airport police, please. Now look at this.
What is it?
Chameleon air schedule.
You see here, their last flight of the season goes in an hour. Superintendent Reynolds, please.
Last flight, but that's exactly why they mustn't be arrested.
Superintendent, Commandant, here.
Will you please listen to me?
Will you hold on a moment, please? Now,
These
what?
people must not be arrested.
Why not?
Somewhere in outer space, there are 50,000 young people, 3 of my friends amongst them, and somehow we've got to bring them back. I want to get on this last flight, which means the chameleons must think that everything is going according to plan.
Commandant. Reynolds, I'll call you back. Now, what is it?
This blip just appeared out of nowhere and is coming this way.
Right, well, keep tracking them. It may be the chameleon plane returning. Now, look here, Doctor. All very well to talk about getting on that plane, but how?
At the moment, you look like a man called Meadows. Could you shed that identity and become somebody else?
Yes. Yes, some of our people have been processed twice.
Good. Then in that case, I shall pretend I'm a chameleon and get on board that way.
But even if you get on that plane, what do you hope to do?
I don't know till I get to the satellite. And then I will have one card to play. And that's up to you, Commandant.
What's that?
The people the chameleons have taken over, the originals, are hidden somewhere here in Gatwick Airport. You have got to find them.
Of course, get those fearful things off their arms.
No, find them by all means, but don't tamper with those arm sheaths. Otherwise, we lose our one threat, the one thing I may be able to bargain with.
Yes, I see that. But I still don't see how you're going to get on that plane, let alone convince them that you're one of their people.
That will depend entirely on Nurse Pinto.
Jean, get on to Superintendent Reynolds.
Now, is everything clear? You sure you understand what I'm asking you to do?
Yes, of course. But we've got to think of those young people.
How very convenient. Lock the door.
No, don't shoot. This is Meadows. He had to be reprocessed.
Why?
The doctor became too suspicious of me as Meadows. I was able to kidnap him. Rest is as you can see.
A pity. It was useful having someone in air traffic control. But then, of course, we have possession of the doctor's brain.
You think that will be useful?
Undoubtedly.
That means that you'll be taking us up to the satellite.
I'm taking everybody back to the satellite on the next plane. It's the last flight. Surely you haven't forgotten that.
The reprocessing, it's difficult to remember details.
Yes, of course, I understand. What have you done with his original?
In a safe place.
But it should be with the others.
Tell me where that is, and I'll have it transferred.
There's no time for that now. Jenkins will see you through immigration. We leave in 15 minutes.
Do you think we convinced him?
I don't know. However, we've got to board that plane. Come on, let's be late.
Right, thank you. That was the police, sir. They said the passengers are now boarding the chameleon plane.
Did they see if the doctor had got on board?
Yes, he was with Nurse Pinto. All the passengers are adults, and most of them have been identified as airport personnel.
Commandant, the chameleon plane is requesting clearance for startup.
All right, Islington. Normal procedure. Give them clearance.
Chameleon 345, stand by for start temperature.
Yes. Now it's stationary. Must be ascending vertically.
Looks getting fainter, sir. That means he's rising above our radar umbrella.
Our superintendent, the very man.
Rick's just gone, sir.
Now, look, Reynolds, we've got to get every man of your force on that search. There isn't a moment to lose. Time's running out on us.
Look at that. Wish my files were as neat as that. How about you? What's the big deal?
Not much, just a few papers.
Well, we'd better get back to air traffic control then.
Huh?
Just a few papers, sir.
Well, there might be a clue there.
Commandant, surely we'd put them somewhere. I mean, somewhere we'd never think of.
We've got to think of it, Jean, wherever it is. The doctor's relying on us. Thousands of lives are depending on us finding those originals. And quickly.
How much longer, Doctor?
I don't know. I think we're almost there. Don't worry.
One moment. Owing to the complete success of our operation, living space on our satellite has had to be used for our cargo. Therefore, quarters will be reallocated. Report to the accommodation center for instructions.
You think it's suspense?
I don't know. Let's follow the others.
What is your name?
Yeah.
Try again. What is your name?
Jamie,
Where do you come from?
from Earth. A place called Scotland.
Excellent.
Director,
What is it?
we have found two imposters. The doctor and Nurse Pinto. I want permission to have them destroyed.
One moment. What do you know about the doctor?
He's not of this Earth or this century. He has traveled through time and space. His knowledge is even greater than ours.
Director, this man is a danger to us. He should be destroyed.
And I say he must live, but as one of us.
You will regret it.
You have your orders, Captain Blake.
What do we do now?
We slip away and see if we can find these young people. Come on. Captain Blade, we're carrying out your instructions. We're looking for the accommodation.